Hi, I'm Nejat Doğan from the Department of International Relations at Anadolu University. Thank you for joining me today. And today's topic is international security. Let me first of all give you the chapter outline. What is security? International security, human security, environmental security, decentralized threats in the international system, and cybersecurity. And first of all, what is security? Security is the quality of being secure with freedom from danger, from fear, or from anxiety. And besides military security, security has many elements such as economic security, food security, environmental security, personal security, and political security. Your chapter covers all of these issues of security. First of all, international security. It is the endeavor of states to ensure security, in fact, for their citizens. And the basic legal text about the international use of force is the UN Charter, which I also call the UN Constitution. According to Article 2, Paragraph 4 of the UN Charter, all members will refrain from the threat or use of force against the territorial integrity or political independence of any other member state. And the use of force under the United Nations Charter is lawful for only two cases. And the first one is Article 42. According to Article 42, the Security Council may take action by air, sea, or land forces as may be necessary to maintain or restore international peace and security. By the way, I would like to remind you that the United Nations, in fact, does not have a standing army. What does this mean? And the states should help United Nations Security Council to in fact, take action against the aggressor in the international system. Secondly, Article 51 is about the self-defense. And Article 2 says states have inherent right of collective or individual self-defense. What about human security? There are two main aspects when we say human security. The first one is the security from such threats as hunger, disease, and repression. Secondly, it's about protection from sudden and hurtful disruptions in the pattern of daily life. Then the states, this means that states will help their citizens to be safe from such threats. However, there are many problems nowadays in the international system, such as the refugee problem. And, the Syrian refugee question is still underway these days, as well as there are many displaced persons in the international system today. Displaced person mean that they are displaced within the territory of their own state. For example, there are also many Syrian displaced persons within Syria itself. Okay, what about environmental security? Environmental security is the need to protect humans from natural disasters and extreme weather events that threaten human life. What kind of natural disasters we're talking about, such as tsunamis, earthquakes, hurricanes, forest fires, floods, landslides, and mudslides. They have been, in fact, the greatest threat to national security recently. They have caused more damages to property and to citizens' lives than any other factors. In fact, since 2008, about 26 million people per year have been displaced because of these natural disasters. Then, what is decentralized threats? Here, we're talking about entities that are based on ideology and they are independent of formal governments and they rise to protest a cause or an issue in the international system. And we observe a lot of decentralized aggression and the proxy wars in the international systems these days, especially in the Middle East. And they're basically terrorist organizations and they are non-state-based threats. And I can give you examples such as ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and Boko Haram. And finally, cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is protecting the technology, the data, and information from malicious use or the corruption arising from the use of computers and the internet. And according to Interpol, which is the International Police Organization, the cybercrimes, in fact, is a fast-growing area of crime these days. And we also talk about the dark net, which is a new form of internet where criminal behavior occurs without the risk of, in fact, detection. And this wraps up our video today. And thank you for joining me. And I hope you join me in the next video. By then, you take care. Bye.